What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we got Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, November 15th. This is a sanctioned bout, right? It's a real fight. Although it's an exhibition, it's a real fight. It's going to be 8 rounds, 8 2-minute rounds. I think they're using 14-ounce gloves, which is used in sparring most of the time. You don't see people fighting in 14-ounce gloves. It's either 8-ounce or 10-ounce gloves, right? Especially if you're a heavyweight, you fight in 10-ounce gloves. These guys, they're fighting a heavyweight. They're using 14-ounce gloves, which are used in sparring, which reduces the impact of the punches, right? So right off the bat, we have Mike Tyson, right? Arguably one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, one of the most devastating punchers of all time, definitely one of the most entertaining fighters of all time. Even just who he is, I wouldn't say his character because it's almost like it's fake, but Mike Tyson is he's like a character. He is. He's been in movies. He's got the face tattoo. That's who he is. His lifestyle outside of boxing has always been an entertaining lifestyle, good and bad. So just to see Mike Tyson back in the ring one last time, that's exciting in itself because it's Mike Tyson, Kid Dynamite, So he brings a lot of history. He brings a lot of fan base to the sport. Anytime somebody says Mike Tyson's name or Mike Tyson's going to be fighting, everybody's going to be willing to watch that fight. So that's a plus. The fact that he's 58 years old, in good shape, still able to, do what he loves, that's a plus for him. On the flip side to this, I know a lot of people think, well, Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson is obvious. Mike Tyson's going to win. It's Mike Tyson. No, I don't think so. I'm going to give the edge to Jake Paul in this fight just based off youth alone. There's a 30-year age gap. Mike Tyson hasn't fought in over 20 years. When you get 58 years old, even if you're in good shape for your age, you're still your age. I don't care how good you look. I don't care how good you move. 58 is 58. It doesn't change. 58 is still 58. It never changes. The age you are is the age you are. You can't change it. So even at that age, he's lost stamina. He's lost muscle mass, bone mass. The ability to take punches is not the same. Your flexibility is not the same. The way your brain, resonates with things, popping off on all cylinders, that's not the same. And his did I say ability to take punches? All that stuff changes as you get older. So even if Mike Tyson was Kid Dynamite, or if he was active, he hasn't even fought in 20 years, but if he was Kid Dynamite and he was still active, fighting, knocking out people, this fight would not be happening. Jake Paul would not be in the ring with Mike Tyson, the devastating Mike Tyson, the guy who fought, Buster Douglas. That Mike Tyson, this fight wouldn't be happening. So the fact that this fight is happening, that tells you all you need to know, that Mike Tyson is not Mike Tyson. So even somebody like Jake Paul, who's not a real boxer, but who has boxing experience at this point, and is active, he's young, and he has a little pop behind himself. Now, I don't think it's going to be no knockout fight, no knockout drag out. It's going to be entertaining. And I think Jake Paul is going to be able to outperform Mike Tyson that night just off his youth alone. Everybody wants youth. Youth is the drug that you want. People have plastic surgery to have youth, to look youthful. They get hair transplants, they get Botox, Youth is the drug that everybody wants, right? And it's fleeting. It leaves everybody. And so I'm going to lean with Jake Paul this fight. I think like I said, it's going to be a good, entertaining fight. And it's going to be great for Jake Paul to be able to capitalize, in this moment of time, coming from YouTube to a star boxer, right? He's not really a boxer, but people know him as a boxer. He's more known. He's up there with Canelo as far as popularity. So although I don't like the fight because I'd rather be watching a real fight, I'd rather see Jake Paul fight a real boxer to really show his talent so we can see how really. Now, he is a real boxer, but he's retired. like a real active boxer, to show his real talent. You know, fighting these UFC guys or these other YouTubers or ex-fighters, these old guys, is entertaining, but it's not really competitive. You don't have like there's no, it's not really, this is not a competitive fight. It's entertaining, but it's not competitive. And I like competition. So I'm going to lean with Jake Paul this fight. He just looks sharper. And this ain't putting Jake Paul on no high pedestal. I'm just saying for what we got as of right now, Jake Paul, he just looks sharper. I saw his training videos. They look better. His punches have more snap on it. And I think he's just going to give Mike Tyson a good workout. You know, I think he's just going to give him a good workout, some good work. Let's put it like that. This is like a training session. They're going to have a sparring session. And I think Jake Paul's going to give him some good work. So, I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think. With that, I'm out.